Raymond James Stadium, home of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, is where today's game will come to you from. Another season is drawing near its close, and each of today's teams would love nothing better than to add another victory to their record before its conclusion, as the Redskins square off against the Buccaneers. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Foley is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is handled by Man. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time. One of those matchups here today, John, a great running team against a defense that's had a lot of trouble stopping the run.
Their front seven needs to get more aggressive. They need to get to jump on those offensive tackles and force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package.
Hey, watch the screen.
With the carry, setting up play action, throws it, and he hits his target. Number 35 comes up to make the play at the 27. It's second down and 3 to go.
On the 27-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
Number 37, the lone back.
Come on. Turn it up now.
With a counterplay. Moss is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
Sometimes these outside runs take a little too long to develop, giving the defense a chance to make a play for a loss.
3rd and 5 coming up. In regard to the injury, they have decided to keep him on the sideline at least for now, and his return appears to be doubtful.
All on us, y'all. Here we go, baby.
Hand it off. Keeps his feet moving. Number 50 tackles him, and they won't get the first. Number 37 makes a valiant effort, but can't make it to the first down marker. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 34-yard line.
Ball on their own 34.
On the 34-yard line.
The Redskins with a 4-man front. Here they come. Incomplete pass. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
And that's the idea. Bring the blitz and force him to throw before he wants to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Number 4 with a man in motion. Crosses it out to the left. Haynes is there for the tackle at the 33.
They have quick defenders who read the play really well, and they always seem to take the right first step. Once a play develops, they're very good at recognizing where the play is going, and they can close on the ball carrier very quickly.
33-yard line.
Let's do our thing.
Number 27, the lone back.
There we go, dude. On the team.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off, and he can't hang on.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. He shanks this punt. This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Only one man back. Great fake. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Number 83 was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Frazier goes in motion. Handed off to the back. And comes up to make the play.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Gain of 3. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Drops back under pressure with the throw. The pass ball's incomplete. Number 83 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play.
Singleton will put them in the lead if he makes this. He got just enough leg into that.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
From the 5-yard line. Randolph finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 34.
They'll take over at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Wheeler created problems in the backfield on that one.
They were trying to stretch the defense, trying to beat them to the sideline. But they have a quick defense that reacts very quickly to plays. And they were right there to shut it down.
Second and long.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep.
Number 4 back in the shotgun.
Keep moving.
Gets the pass off. Fumbled. Bucks pick it up. Ball was loose in the backfield, but the offense was able to jump on it first.
Whoa, got lucky that time. That's a real heads-up play.
Foley comes into the game for the punt. Mann is back to receive this kick. They'll spot this one where it went out. First and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
From the start. Stay at home.
Nickelback in this time. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Moss had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
One back. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Number 37, the lone setback. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Missed tackle. The 20. Hill is there on the stop at the 7. Great play that goes for big yardage.
That's his bread and butter. Make the catch, find some room, then outrun the defenders down the field. The coach counts on him to make a few big plays in every game. And most of the time, he does it.
Defense, get ready.
Soft lob to the end zone. Jumps up and comes down with it. Touchdown, Washington.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. And so they're handed great field position and cash in.
Yeah, when you give this team field position like that, you can practically take a touchdown to the bank.
Single is back and ready to put this one in the air. Sends it sailing. This one is taken by Randolph. The defense forced the punt the last time after 3 plays. It's 1st and 10.
Start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's turn it up, D.
The backs are lined up at a 9. With a counter play, number 95 belts him hard at the 22.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Under 10, 10.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3.
Get some swag going.
Hand it off. Number 35 is there on the stop at the 28-yard line.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Pickup of about 5. It's 3rd down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Looking for something long. He's there for the catch. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a 1st down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Ball on the 44-yard
Ball
line.
on the 44-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Watch the snap.
The Redskins with a 4-man front. Haynes brings him down at the 43-yard line. Number 27 is able to get a yard or 2 on the toss. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Come on. Yeah, Cole. Keep moving.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Setting up play action. Throws it, and he hits his target. No gain.
Makes the catch. 1-yard loss on the play.
Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a 1st. With the pass, McCormick is there for the tackle at the 26.
This is a good play for 3rd and long. When you get that kind of execution from your offense in a situation like that, you're doing something right.
There we go, D. You gotta have it, D. Let's go, D. You can't stop me. Let's go now.
They're coming with the blitz. Hits the fullback with a short pass to the right side. Runs over the tackle. The Redskins pick it up.
I'll tell you, they always say it. You have to come away with something when you get down inside the 20. The teams that are successful in this league almost always get some kind of points when they move down here. Maybe they only kick a field goal, but they usually get something. That's a heck of a lot better than coming away with no points at all.
So we gonna take it. Let's go. Be good.
Only one man back. Knight goes in motion. Here comes the blitz. Going long. Incomplete. Jones is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is.
Second and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Deuce it, deuce it. Let's go, boy.
With a counter play. Hill is there for the tackle at the 25. Johnny had a guy right there in his face, but made him miss.
Yeah, and every back in this league needs to be able to make the first guy miss, because defensive linemen and some linebackers are so good at getting penetration. You can't allow them to bring you down every time they get back there.
Well, earlier we saw the injured player heading back to the locker room, and right now they don't know how serious it is, but his return in this game is doubtful. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Watch out.
Closing in. Throws it. Almost intercepted.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 47.
Brown got there a little too early.
Yeah, those guys were having a battle all the way down the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Solo. Solo. Here it comes.
They give it to the halfback. Hill is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Second and 7.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Not today. Back in the gun.
Graham from the
Let's go,
shotgun.
baby. Play football.
They're coming with the blitz. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. Number 83 was his intended target.
Intended receiver on the play. Third and 7. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Here we go.
Bucks come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. Can't bring him down. Breaks through. Number 35 is there for the tackle at the 49. The fullback is on the receiving end.
And he's a good option coming out of the backfield. He can do a lot more than just block. He can catch it out of the backfield, carry it, and heck, I've even seen him throw it once or twice.
49-yard line.
With the pass, grabs the off-target pass. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 44. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package.
Pass the ball.
Aimed it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 41-yard line. It's the fourth stop he's made today.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Third and 3.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Whip.
has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score Washington 10, Tampa Bay 0. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. Third down, and to convert, they have to get it to the 39 on this play. He gets the count. Camp is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. That will keep the chains moving.
Yeah, that makes 2 times in this drive they've given up the first down on third down. As a defensive coordinator, giving up those types of yards will drive you absolutely nuts.
It's first and 10.
33-yard line.
Graham starts out of the shotgun. Pressure. All day to throw. Throwing. Swatted away at the line. Henry had his hands up.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
And this is the 11th play of this drive.
33-yard line.
Get some slack going. Will.
A lot of speed on the field from the defense as they line up in the quarter. Hand it off to the back. Brown is there for the tackle at the 29.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
It's third down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert.
Let's go.
Graham from the shotgun.
Here we go, baby. Do something.
Dropping back.
Screen pass.
Looking comfortable in the pocket. Going long. What a catch. Touchdown, Washington. Excellent touch on that pass as he's able to beat double coverage. Singleton comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Frazier accounted for the majority of their yardage on that long drive and led them into the end zone.
When you can go to one guy and get that many yards on a single drive, that's pretty good.
Singleton in to kick this one off.
Randolph back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by Randolph. The Buccaneers face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 22. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
The Redskins with a 4-man front. Little misdirection. Wheeler is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Second and long.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Number 27 in the backfield. Tosses it out to the left. Dropped in the backfield for a short miss.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Bring it up.
The Redskins come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Gets the pass off. Wide receiver has it. Number 33 brings him down before he can reach the marker. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
Never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield, on that third down situation.
Foley is ready to punt this one away. Man sets up, waiting for the punt. Loose ball. Bucks grab the live ball. The 20, the 10. And they'll bring this one all the way back. Touchdown. A long return after the takeaway, and they'll add 6 points. They'll line up for the extra point. The point after is good.
Now we get to see how this defense reacts after scoring a touchdown. Will they continue to get after the ball carrier, or will they get too greedy trying to force fumbles and end up missing tackles?
Foley is just about ready to kick this one away. He got all of that one. From the 2-yard line. A good one for the defense the last time out, picking up a loose ball and returning it for a touchdown. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
Number 37, the lone back. Throws it, and this pass is completed. Frazier didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 43-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Regular.
Number 37, the lone back. It's the toss to the left. Number 35 is there on the stop at the 43. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. It's 3rd down and 5 to
Ball
go.
on the 43-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Out of the shotgun.
Hey, let's go.
All kinds of time with the throw, and this pass is completed. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch in. All right, here we go. Let's go. Come on. Here we go.
The rush is on with the pass. Nice adjustment. The 20. Moss comes up to make the play at the 11. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a 1st down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone.
11-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go now.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. They give it to the halfback. Snow is there on the stop at the 4-yard line. 8-yard gain. Four more yards to the end zone. Gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. So it's 3rd down, and they can actually get a 1st down without getting a touchdown.
Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Hand it off. And they'll score.
Touchdown, Redskins.
And he powers his way in there. He follows that push and he gets the score.
Singleton comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Another drive leads to another score, and they're really clicking now. This is going to be a very long day for this defense.
They're trying everything out there, but they can't seem to slow these guys down. The offense has a lot of work to do. Maybe it's going to be up to the defense to make some adjustment and find a way to slow this offensive unit down.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Randolph back to return.
This one is fielded by Randolph. The Bucs need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 21.
The Buccaneers will start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
They give it to the halfback. Montgomery comes up to make the play at the 26. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes. At that time, there were no holes at all.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Everything you got. Get it up.
Number 4 sends a man in motion.
Follow. Yeah, you see me.
Pressure coming. Throwing. Knocked away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Number 27 was the intended receiver on that play. Foley will come in now to punt it away. Man sets up to run back the punt. From the 37-yard line.
37-yard line. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
Ball on their own 41.
At the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch the snap down.
Number 37, the lone back.
Here we go.
They'll pass on 1st down. Will take off, goes to the ground. Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hey, let's go 1 deep.
Graham out of the gun. George in motion. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver, and he's forced out of bounds at the 39-yard line. The defense dropped everybody back, but he was able to find some space and make the catch for the 1st down.
That was a good read off the line by the receiver. Recognized his own coverage, made a slight adjustment to his route. The quarterback knew where he would be, made a good throw, and they convert it for a 1st down.
Out of the gun. They're coming with the blitz. Incomplete. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
They just went after the quarterback, but his quick release allowed him to escape a sack.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
You can't stop me. Do something. Here we go.
Throws it. They'll spot this one at the 25-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what. He does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
Gotta have it, D. They're coming to red. Blue jam, blue jam.
He's going for it all. Ooh, nearly picked off. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Only one man back.
Let's go, baby.
Uses the pump. Throws one up in the end zone. Almost picked off. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone, but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. And the catch is made. They come up short of the first down, but they're in field goal range. Signal, and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. Veteran kicks it through. Following the field goal, the score is 27-7. Redskins.
Washington is lined up for the kickoff. Randolph.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by Randolph. Forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
On the return.
1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
All right, here we go.
Nickelback in this time. Down. The blitz is on. Under pressure.
When you think about guys who have a big heart, this guy has to be at the top of the list. He just never lets up out there.
Second down, and they need 15 for the first.
On the 19-yard line.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package.
Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go. Watch each other back. Let's go. Watch out. Let's go, D. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Get some sweat going. We're talking about breathing. No more, fellas. Come on.
Dropping back. Closing in. Throws it. And he makes the grab. Montgomery is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field. If they're thinking the defense might bring the blitz, a good way to counter that is with a screen. And that could be the call here.
Just over a minute still to go.
On the 30-yard line.
Everything you got. What screen?
The Redskins come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off, and he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz, and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time, he just missed taking him down.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 31.
38-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
First and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep.
They'll go from the shotgun. Graham with a man in motion.
Pass the ball.
They'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Tip ball. And he got it.
You know, you hear coaches talk about presence of mind and knowing where you are in the field, and this is where you see that talk come into play.
Second and 4.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hold the look. Let's go, D.
The Bucks come out in a nickel package with the throw in and out of his hands. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Third and 4. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Throwing. He finds his man. Graham stops the clock with that timeout.
This is one of those guys that you can't let get behind you. You have to give up some of those shorter completions underneath.
First and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
They'll go from the shotgun. Pass play here on first down. With the pass caught by the fullback. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
It's on. Great shoot. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Number 37, the lone setback.
Let us dictate. Not today.
They give it to the halfback. Phil is there for the tackle. Just a simple run through the middle.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
Throws it. And he makes the grab. Camp comes up to make the play. At the 13. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
The Redskins call a timeout. That's their last one. Signal will come in looking to try the field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. And I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Squib kick. So he can't keep the kick inbounds.
Kickoff, out of bounds. Number 15.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
First and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Watch your man. Careful. You gotta believe it. It's hard to
Number 4, back in the shotgun.
take it.
Spence moves in motion. Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Tampa Bay calls a timeout. They have none remaining. Watson comes into the game to try the field goal. The kick sails through. It's good. Going into halftime, the score is 30-10. Redskins.
30, the Buccaneers, 10.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Singleton will be kicking off.
To start the second half. Randolph back to return.
Good distance. This one is handled by Randolph. The Bucks have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 20. Ball on their own 20.
20-yard line. First and 10.
All on us, y'all. What's free? What's the play? Bring it up. Bring it up. We're coming in.
Receives the handoff. They'll go with a play fake. Going for the deep man. What a catch. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. And, John, we were talking at the beginning about the quick strike capability. That's exactly what we were talking about. One play, one touchdown.
That was like a ticking time bomb that had 1 second on it. Boom! Time's up.
Foley in to kick this one off.
Man, back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 3. Man is able to get it to the 21.
Man on the return.
It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. One back.
Number 37, the lone back.
Flat guy. Here we go.
Steps up. Pressure with the pass. He finds his man.
The coach asks a lot of this guy. He certainly performed out there today.
Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
Only one man back. Gets the delayed handoff. This one will be spotted at the 50. It's a half dozen tackles.
1 yard gain.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Gain of about a yard. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Get me going. Hey, let's go one deep. Nothing.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Rolling right, looking for something long. It was tipped. Number 83 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Otis was there on the coverage. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Let's go.
Graham scans the defense from the gun.
Defense, get ready.
Drops back, throwing. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown,
Single
Washington.
covered, makes the catch, takes it all away. Singleton comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Big opening drive, moving down the field and putting it into the end zone.
That's excellent execution by the guys out there on offense. They looked confident, moved the ball, and found the end zone. That's a great way to start the second half.
Washington is lined up for the kickoff. Randolph back to return.
This one is taken by Randolph. They couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
Randolph on the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 18-yard line.
Watch your man. Lucky.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Pressure coming. Throws it. Number 35 is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Keep moving.
Rushing on first down has not worked out for them today. Less than a 2-yard per carry average.
That's why they're losing. You got to be able to get yards on first down.
McCormick with the coverage.
On the coverage. Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our day.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3.
Let's turn it up, D.
Under pressure, going deep. Drops the interception.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Third and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Number 35 comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
Get it started. Let's go now. Set. Let's go. Not today.
And he gets the delayed handoff. Hodge is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
You can't stop me. Hey, let's go.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Number 35 comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line. Holt makes the catch. It goes for about 3 yards. That'll bring up third down. 46-yard line's the spot they have to get to convert on this third down play. Number 27, the lone setback. Going for the deep man. What a catch. 5. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Foley comes in to kick off.
Man back deep to return.
This one is fielded by man. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
Man on the return.
So they have first and 10 here.
At the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Bring it up, bring it up.
Number 37, the lone back.
Everything you got.
Closing in with the pass. He finds his man. Knight makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Second and 1. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go.
Only one man back. Pressure, throwing. Incomplete pass. Pretty good coverage downfield as the pass falls incomplete.
He had some room up in front of him to scramble out of the pocket and pick up a few yards. Maybe he should have done that.
Third and 1. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Play hard and fast.
They've done very well on third down to this point.
Big play, baby.
Gets rid of it. It's batted away.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
And the coverage on the play. Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. From the 28.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
The Buccaneers will start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Number 27 is the deep back. He tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. Bowers is there for the tackle at the 39. With that pass, he closes in on 300 yards. First and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Holt was his intended target.
Holt, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. It's on. It's showtime.
Out of the I formation. Dropping back.
Let's go.
Pressure coming. Rolls right. Dragged down from behind. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down. He picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down. They'll go from the shotgun. Throws it. Bowers is there on the stop at the 26. That's good for a first down, John, on a 3rd and long.
The playbook is not exactly full of plays for 3rd and long, but they found the right one, and they ran it perfectly.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll go from the I formation. They'll go with a play fake. Comes down with it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jennings gets his 2nd touchdown catch of the game. The kicker lines up for the point after. The point after is good. 14 consecutive points, and they're now down by just a touchdown.
You can't ever count these guys out. They fell behind, but they just kept on battling out there, and it's helped them get right back into this one.
Foley looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. From the 2-yard line. Great move to get free. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
On the return. They'll start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Only one man back. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. Knight was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
You can't stop me. Play football.
Out of the shotgun. Handed off. Number 97 hauls him down behind the line.
He's looked good at times, but he just doesn't seem to have that explosive first couple of steps.
Third and 13. Ball on the 21-yard line.
This on. Watch it. Flag going.
The blitz is on. With the throw. Otis is there on the stop at the 39. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hey, stretch. Let's go, baby. Let's run, man.
Gets the pass off. Myers is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line.
He's one of those guys who can really run. They have plays designed around him in their offensive game plan. One of the stats that I always look for in receivers is RAP. That's the yards that are earned after the catch. And that really depends on the receiver's speed and his ability to make people miss. This guy's been making them miss all day. I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Looking for the long completion. It's caught. 5. Touchdown, Redskins. Perfect throw against single coverage. Touchdown. Singleton comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Washington is lined up for the kickoff. Randolph back deep.
Sends it sailing. This one is taken by Randolph.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
The drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
What screens?
Looking upfield. Fakes the handoff. Looking for something long. What a catch. Powers comes up to make the play at the 39.
You always have to make sure this guy's covered. Heck, he can put up these kind of numbers even if he does have a guy on him.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
There we go. Hey, watch that screen.
He tucks it away. Hobbs is there for the tackle.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Not today. Here I come.
The Redskins with a four-man front.
Come on. We gonna take it. Hey, watch the screen.
Hand it off. Can't bring him down. Harris comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. Number 27 busted through for a few tough yards. On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down.
Here we go, baby.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Tosses it right. Hobbs is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
22-yard line.
Let's go. Be filthy. I can do it, baby.
They're having no success running on first down.
Stuff like a turkey. I mean, less than 2 yards isn't very good.
Clears the defender. Number 95 is there on the stop at the 14.
Clipping.
Let's see what the call is here.
Number
Looks like it
74.
might be clipping.
Still first down.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
It'll be first and long here after the penalty backs them up. The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Number 4 will be looking at second down now after that pass picks up 5 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Be careful. Back it up, baby. It's showtime, baby.
Uses the pump. Throws it. Picked off. It's intercepted. Haynes is the lucky recipient of that tipped pass.
There's some luck involved, but also skill, because the ball starts going in all different directions, and you got to be able to catch the thing knowing that other guys are going for it too.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 18-yard line. Only one man back. George, the motion man. They give it to the halfback. Pulls him. Moss is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line.
He's very consistent running the ball. He's given them a solid rushing attack today.
It's second down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Redskins ahead of the Buccaneers 44-31. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Second and about 1.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Keep it up. Go make a play. Watch the snap now.
Throws it. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 36-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go. One back.
Only one man back. With the pass. The wide receiver has it. Number 35 is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
On the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Yes, Deuce it.
Hand off to the tailback. Camp comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line. Number 37 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Second and 7.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Go, one. All day, baby. Come on.
Only one man in the
go.
backfield. Graham sends a man in motion.
Let's go now.
Under pressure with the throw. Almost intercepted. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big game.
Third and 7. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Be careful. What screen? Stay at home. Let's go, D. Let's go. Everything you got. Do something.
With the pass, gets his hand on it.
That is a catch you have to make. The quarterback did a pretty good job getting the ball to his receiver, and he just dropped it.
Singleton will try to come through with the field goal here. The attempt is good. The Redskins are taking control in this one.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Randolph back deep.
Nice distance. This one is fielded by Randolph.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation.
Flat going.
Gets the handoff on the delay. Warren is there for the tackle.
On the carry.
Number 27 at the delayed handoff and gains about 3.
Second and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Get me going. Here we go.
Nickelback in this time. Closing in on the run. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Haynes with the stop at the 31.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Watch your man. Danny. Let's go. Stay both left. Don't make the
With
play.
a counter play. McCormick makes the stop at the 41-yard line.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
We turning it up.
Going to the right. Montgomery comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
He's a very dangerous runner when he gets to the outside. He accelerates very quickly, and he has the speed to outrun defenders if he can break into the open.
They pick up 14 yards.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Here we go.
Kelly, the lone setback. They give it to the halfback. Haynes is there on the stop at the 33. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
Ball on the 33-yard line. The Redskins come out in the 4-3. They'll spot this one at the 30. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
On the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Redskins with a 4-man front. Rolling out to his right. Looking for the long completion down the left side. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Yeah, if he could have come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense.
Ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Hey, watch that screen.
Number 4, back in the shotgun. Pressure, gets the pass off. Almost picked off. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Yes, on. Here we go, baby. Lucky. Hold the look. What's the hard shot?
Not a lot of options here. They have to take a shot and go for it. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Haynes is there for the tackle at the 17-yard line.
You talk about a guy who sees the whole field. He's ready to throw when his receiver gets open. That's this guy. Watch his play right here. He's looking. He sees his option. Then he makes the decision to get it to him, and it's there for a big conversion on 4th down.
Defense, get ready. Watch it back. Watch each other back. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Hand it off. Wheeler comes up to make the play at the 11-yard line. Number 27 with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. $11 yards to the end zone.
11-yard line.
Great shoot.
And the fans finally get to see their red zone offense. Hobbs is there on the stop at the 6. These guys are doing a great job moving the chains and keeping the defense on the field.
Yeah, you got to figure that defensive line and those defensive players are starting to get a little winded after staying out there for so long.
6-yard line.
From the start. Everything you got.
Number 27 is the deep back. Hayes is there for the tackle at the 7-yard line.
Well, you know what they say, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be a very effective strategy.
They need 7 yards for a touchdown.
Hey, let's go.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Soft lob to the end zone. Drops the interception. He's lucky he hasn't been intercepted on this drive.
Yeah, but luck eventually runs out. If you're throwing the ball right at defenders like he's been doing, they're bound to come up with one.
It's 3rd and goal at the 7.
They ain't got nothing. Shotgun.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package.
Here we go, baby.
Lobs one into the end zone. Just couldn't get that pass under control.
He did a great job getting open. The line did a nice job of protection. The receiver just couldn't make the catch.
Spielman was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
All right, here we go. Danny. Let's go now. It's on. Be careful. Let's turn it up, D.
They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it. Drops back.
Going
with the pass. Incomplete pass. They failed to put points on the board, and those are points you just can't leave on the field in the fourth quarter.
The Redskins will start the drive at the 7-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Keep moving.
Number 37, the deep back. He gets the count. This one will be spotted at the 11. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. 4-yard gain on the play. Ball on their own 11.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
One more, fellas. We like to practice rules.
Only one man back. Uses the pump. Well protected. Steps up. Throws it. Broken up.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Frazier was his intended target.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Keep it up.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Under pressure, gets the pass off.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Fair catch.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
The Buccaneers will start the drive at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
There we go. Go back.
Throws it. McCormick is there on the stop at the 46.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Let's go. There we go, D. Let's go. He's back.
With the throw, the 20, and it's complete. Bowers is there for the tackle at the 13-yard line. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Let's go. Let's go.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. It's batted away. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
What screen?
The Redskins with a 4-man front. Dropping back. Throws to the end zone. Nearly intercepted. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
One person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Not today. Let's go, D.
Number 27, the lone back. Drops back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Good defense again as they tip away yet another throw.
On the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Come on.
I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
You can't stop me. Let's go now. Let's turn it up, D. All on us, y'all. Press on.
Gets the ball. They don't get the 2 points. And they'll try the onside kick here because they don't have much of a choice. They have to get the ball back. Onside kick from the 49. They'll start near midfield following the return. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch the snap now.
Number 37, the lone back, receives the handoff. A gain of about a yard. It's second down and 9 to go.
49-yard line.
Do something. Will.
Only one man in the backfield. Pressure. They reached him just as he was thrown. And, John, they're still attacking through the air.
You got to wonder why. That's why you have the running game for situations like this. And you know those big guys up front love to run block.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Everything you got. Watch your eyes.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Washington fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on 3rd down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
Bryant comes into the game for the punt. Randolph lines up deep for the punt return. And he chooses not to return this one.
And this is a big-time play by the special team. The punter does his job, and he puts it where the returner can't catch it. And the coverage team does their job by getting into position to knock it back into the field and pin him inside the 10.
Number 4, back in the shotgun.
They ain't got nothing. Oh, yo, they ain't stretch. Set. All right, here we go. Let's go. Turn it up now.
Going deep. Gets his hand on it.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it. They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing, because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Deuce.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Third and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Here we go.
The Redskins come out in a dime package. With the throw. King comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line.
The yards that these receivers make after the catch are a great indication of their physical ability. It shows that they are creative, that they can create yards by using their speed and making the defenders miss tackles.
He hits his receiver, sheds the tackle. Number 35 is there on the stop at the 48, and it looks like they're going to go with a no huddle.
All right, let's go. Stay soft, man.
The blitz is on. Pressure coming. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
They line up in the I formation. It's a blitz. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Third and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
DBs, let's go. There we go, D.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package.
Go make a play. All day, baby. Come on. Hold the rock. Play football.
Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Rush in. Here it comes. Hey, let's go one deep.
Dropping back. Throws it. Almost picked off. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
They needed to keep the ball and try to score. Maybe next time they may try something a little different from the playbook.
It's showtime, baby. Get it up.
He'll just take a knee. The Bucs call a timeout. They have none left.
Keep moving. Watch out. Let's go. Hey, watch that screen. Turn it up now. Come on. Here we go. You can't stop me. Let's go, D. Be careful. Careful.
He'll take a knee.
Plug it, plug it.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
Down. Solid 29, solid 29. Make him drop it on. So we're going to take it. What you got for me? Contain him. Hold the rock. Let's go, boys. Get it up. Now let's get to it. Let's go, baby. It's our turn. Walk the draw still.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Washington 47, Tampa Bay 37. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.